Powerhouse Wrestling. Feel the electricity. Get plugged in. Powerhouse Wrestling, here we go. Who wanna get slammed first? It's Powerhouse Wrestling, losing control. Who wanna get slammed first? I said it's Powerhouse Wrestling. Who wanna get slammed first? I make you submit when I'm twisting your hand first. Do a somersault, slam your face in a metal pole. Grab the hold of your neck, your place, never let it go. I'm ahead of my game, so follow me when I crack your bones like a hollow. Better watch out for the boy Chris Sataro, Lou Albano. That'll make you never see tomorrow. Grab hold of your neck till your neck breaks in half, and you'll be scared like you saw him in a Jason mask. So face it, dog, you're losing either way. Cause we got hype in the ring and we gon' make you pay. Powerhouse Wrestling, here we go. Who wanna get slammed first? It's Powerhouse Wrestling, losing control. Who wanna get slammed first? Hey yo, there's no need to say something that you didn't even need to say. So watch out, we come in to lead the way. We get something, you will get dumped in. So feel the electricity, get plugged in, get smashed, even get spun like a ceiling fan. Do one move, that'll leave you in the ambulance. With multiple bruises, I fold this place. Crack ribs, broke leg, and a swollen face. Who you contesting? And I hope you learn your lesson. And who you testing? Cause this is Powerhouse Wrestling, it's Powerhouse Wrestling. Who wanna get slammed first? I make you submit when I'm twisting your hand first. Do a somersault, slam your face in a metal pole. Grab a hold of your neck and place, never let it go. Grab a hold of your neck and place, never let it go. A hold of your neck and place, never let it go. This is the Powerhouse Wrestling. This is the Powerhouse. This is the Powerhouse Wrestling. This is the Powerhouse.
Hi, this is Chris Sataro of Powerhouse Wrestling. We have a sight and show today. We have Avil Graves on. We also have Freight Train on. Unfortunately, my partner on the TV show, he's not here today. I think he took a real good beating. And what do you got to say about that, Freight Train? All the times I beat him up.
He didn't take a beating. Well, he took a beating, but he's not here because he's training. You guys are going to see a big surprise. He's a lot thinner. He's been on Jenny Craig. He's been on Weight Watchers. And he's been reading a couple of the Atkins books. He usually just looks at the pictures, but he's been trying.
Eating the Atkins books? Eating the Atkins books? That's what you said? No.
Reading
You said eating the Atkins book. No. I'll tell you where Danny is today. Danny's up at Hot Dog Annie's because it's Thursday, having his fill of hot dogs and his soda. He's just getting fat. The kid's a fat slob. He needs a goddamn treadmill. That's what he needs, the fat slob. What do you think, Abel? Did you ever see this guy?
Never. Don't know what he looks like.
He looks like a blimp that you just want to stick a pin in. And you look like you're getting a little fat there too, pal. You look like you need a treadmill.
Fuel, brother. It's fuel.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Well, I heard there's going to be some problems in your tag team match that you're going to have. Your friend Big Duns, Big Dums or Bums or whatever his name is?
Big Gun.
Well, he ain't here today. He's got the mind, like my uncle said, of a dehydrated BB.
You know something? When Big Gun watches this show, he's going to be a little ticked off. And you watch September 24th, Big Gun and Freight Train. We're going to take names and we're going to leave a memory in all the minds of all the fans in that building.
Oh, yeah? What do you think about your friend there, Big Dog? He has a new tag team, the Samoans. What happens if they turn against you?
I'm not worried about that. The Samoans, the T-Birds, it doesn't matter. Big Gun and Freight Train, we're making names for ourselves. We're taking names in the process.
Okay.
And we're slowly working our way out.
All right, let's get to Avil Graves now. I'd like to talk about your match, Avil, with Jason Knight at the last show.
What about it?
Just want to know about how it felt to get beat up like that.
I was stiff, brother, I tell you that. How did it feel to get beat up by Jason Knight? Well, he was my trainer. You might know that. Some of you people out there might know that. Jason Knight is one crazy guy. He's definitely somebody you don't want to meet in a dark alley, if you will.
Right.
And I feel very honored to have been trained by him, but once again, that was a learning process.
I think we might have some footage of that to show. Yes, I think so.
The first time I see it.
But we gotta give the cameraman a minute to get all the footage. But it was a great match. If you want to, when it comes on, if you want to talk about it,
introduced from Waterbury, Connecticut.
Looking at the match.
2 or 3 or 4 different wrestlers from Connecticut here.
Talk about it.
Oh, wow.
That's some other guy.
He's got for one show.
That's a big guy. He was much better. He looks old, man.
He
Remember, let me tell you something. Don't miss out on the Center Show coming Friday, September the 24th, 204, Sturbridge Hills Hotel, bell time 8 o'clock. Hall of Fame Tito Santana against the Metal Maniac. Hacksaw Jim Duggan against the biggest man in professional wrestling, Boom Moose. 7'5", 650 size, 30-inch shoe. A hardcore match. It's going to be Ron Zombie against this man, Avil Graves. And what do you think about Ron Zombie?
Once again, Ron Zombie, part of my family, part of my brotherhood. He's taken me to the ring post a couple of times. You know, we've got matching scars to go. He's a good guy. When he comes out of the ring, match time.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
What do you?
I think you're a bad guy.
It's not a sexual thing.
Yeah, well, let's see. But Zombie has a big following. Like, you got real popular after this match, and Zombie got real popular after this match, because after his match with Raven, Raven raised his hand. Said he's a real hardcore, going to be a legend. He said the same with you, hanging with these two guys. You fought Knight, he fought Raven. So.
Oh, you learn a lot. That's all that. You're always on a lot in the business from hanging out with bigger names.
But you gotta admit, this is not ECW no more. This is Powerhouse Wrestling. Jason Knight said, ECW, ECW, ECW is
He
dead.
did get the crowd chanting ECW.
Oh, he sure did, he sure did.
They bend to his will.
Yep, but this is Powerhouse. We gotta cheer Powerhouse. Powerhouse.
He hit him with it.
That's what
He
we're
hits him
gonna do.
again with it.
Attacking him.
And how about a little
That's not
stab
fake
action
barbed
right
wire
there?
for all you people on the
The
skeptics
barbed
out
wire
there.
came out.
Like that little girl that asked you, hey, Mr. Grace, was that a bandage on your head or was that real blood? You told her, little girl. Nothing's fake in Powerhouse Wrestling. It's all real. The ladder match, everything you see. Same with you, Freight Train, when you fight. It's all
He'd like to
real.
wrap up his little weapon again, I would imagine.
This match.
Oh, he throws it right in his face.
I cringed the most
In his
during
head.
that match that I ever had in my whole life about anything.
We're talking Bob.
Oh, there he is. Get a picture. There's the fat dog right there. He's like watching at the ringside. Oh, my God. I wish he was here today.
These guys are beating on each other, throwing each other around, swinging that barbed wire. It just made the hair on the back of my neck stand.
I believe this is going to
Well, you never know what you guys will happen today, because see, Chris got a black soul. He's like the devil's advocate. I might have you guys go at it today. You never know. You might say something to get him mad, and he might say something to get you mad.
Are you insinuating something?
Oh, I might.
You look at two guys that, correct me if I'm wrong, but we have mutual respect for each other
is able just
as
to put a
professionals,
into his face.
entertainers, and as fighters.
Oh, you never know if you might say something on here. This show is the most watched show on me. That's why Channel 30 is the highest rate on TV. It's off with about 5,000 views in every household, and thanks to record, it's all on now.
It's funny.
Yes, call the best.
It's funny you mentioned the cable show on TV. I've never heard of it.
Oh, you never heard of it?
Never heard of it before until today.
Well, you're in Powerhouse Wrestling now, brother. You're in the premiere of wrestling, the best. And you feel the electricity get plugged in. Or if you mess with me, you mess with the best, and you might be wrestling in peace.
That's a lot of life ahead of me.
I hope so.
Turnarounds come in
Oh,
bunches.
thank you.
We're missing all this. It's wonderful me getting my ass kicked. Can we say
Jason,
that on
just do it for me.
No swears, no swears.
Oh, sorry about
Your
that.
butt kicked.
You have to bleep that out.
Yep, your butt kicked.
Head blocker. Sizzle walker.
Yep.
He's just putting a
Oh, we got a good cameraman, like I said. But if you want to see all this excitement, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see Freight Train and Big Duns against my T-Birds with Johnny Fabulous. You come to the match, it's going to be a World Championship match, tag titles. Freight Train and Big Duns, they think they're going to take it home, but I don't think they are. I think Hollywood Johnny Nash and Donnie Rotten are going to take you guys to the treadmill.
I'll take nothing away from the T-Birds. They're great wrestlers, and they are the champs.
It might get worse.
But someday, somewhere, everybody can see them in their
These
place.
are two violent
September
men.
24th, George Hotel.
As he's going to get thrown right into that barbed wire, as you know.
Well, Abel, what kind of match are you going to have with Zombie? I heard it was a hardcore, first time ever hardcore championship match for all the people. It's called,
All these boys ain't playing with
WWF has Bad blood? I'm going to call it first blood. I did.
I like that. I like that.
First blood.
So first.
So whoever gets hit first and starts bleeding, they lose the match.
We're gonna have a first blood match.
Yes, you are.
She's right here, right now.
Yep, first blood match.
Without even my competitor here, Zombie's not here. He can't defend himself one way or the other.
He'll go for it. And you also, how you make the first blood match? You gotta have, you're both gonna have candlesticks. How do you like that?
Well, that's my weapon of choice. I like that.
Okay, first blood. And it's also, it's also, yeah, it's also,
where I thrive. It's what
yep.
I've got.
Okay, at Sturbridge we got a lot of room, unlike the White Eagle. White Eagle's good for a small show, but you got a lot of room and you'll love the Sturbridge shows. You can take them out in the audience, beat them up, anything you want. You got a lot of room down there. So anybody that likes ECW style match, Ron Zombie, Avil Graves, tear down the house, man. Next Friday
When you
night.
say ECW style match, this is Ron Zombie, this is Avil Graves. You know what? As much as I'd like to say that, hey, we were in ECW, we never were. So to say that this is going to be an ECW
Okay, we'll say it's a
style match.
Right. We're gonna say it's a powerhouse wrestling style match.
There you go. You might as well push your own promotion.
That's right.
This is what I'm saying. That this is not going to be an ECW match.
No.
This is going to be a hardcore match.
It's just like the spider we were talking about. How do you think he's going to feel tonight?
You know what? It may be just get me an idea.
Well, if the people, that's right. If the people like this last time, they're gonna even love it this time. And I know Jimmy's got some real good stuff waiting for us down at that Boulevard Diner. If you guys don't beat the crap out of one another.
You know,
That's the only reason I came here. Was to go down the boulevard.
I told you.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Settle down. Let's go to Boulevard. He's gonna beat up the food at the Boulevard. That's what he's gonna do. You're gonna inhale it, right? Like it's another monster coming to our show. I got another monster that's very special guest. Nobody knows he's coming yet. He's 6'9".
And how much punishment?
He's one of the original machines. Remember the WWF? The machines, the three of them? 600. He's 450 pounds, 6'9". We had him at Shore's restaurant before. He took a 15-ounce steak and swallowed it whole, and drank about 16 long-neck beers. And then the owner says, "Man, you got to get him out of here." Then he gave him a chocolate layer cake and swallowed it. He inhaled it. You think Bull Moose is big? Yeah, he's real big. This guy's even bigger. I don't even get an opponent for him. You never know, he might turn against you guys. He might eat you guys up.
Jason just absolutely judo chop right to the Adam's apple.
Oh, man. I don't think that's going to work against this guy. Let's get back to the match.
What a shot that
you were there to begin with?
Yeah, well, we're all over the place. This show is outrageous. I told you. It's like Howard Stern. It's like it's like, you know, it's just crazy shit.
This hurt.
Whoa, judo chop right in the throat. Oh, wow.
He gave me a couple of those. I was coughing up blood.
Windpipe, and he could
Martial art guy,
have to go to
He does have some training in martial arts.
How much can he take?
They said to step into the psyche of Jason Knight.
This is what competitors are.
If you've been there,
Like I said to the people, Friday, September 24th, 204, Sturbridge Hotel Conference Center, call 508-347-7393. You can get your tickets at all Strawberry locations. You can get them at Hometown Hardware in Sturbridge, no, Southbridge actually, and you can get your tickets at the Express Line at on Pleasant Street, and they got the tickets for reasonable prices. Best. Powerhouse Wrestling is the best. I feel the electricity every day.
You gotta take advantage of it.
Just beating the tar out of one another.
They're very meticulous.
Yep.
You know,
Oh, absolutely.
sometimes I always don't want to take a test. I
Just
want to make
moments
it
ago,
and show the guys in the locker room.
Airbag? Oh,
Jason
man.
Knight just sized you up.
He just dogged you out, brother. Avil Graves, I thought you were in the brotherhood. I just guess one of your brothers dogged you out.
hey, that happens in this business.
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm speaking honest. Look at the action. Move by move.
Oh, my God, a chair shot. Boy, oh, boy. Oh, my God. That's what kind of action you see in Powerhouse. Unlike, you know, my talk show, we do a lot of talking here, but at the shows, we don't do a lot of talking. But on September the 24th, I'm going to mock it myself, too. First time ever, I'm stepping into the ring. I have training. I'm going to take on your friend, Fat Dog. in a wrestling match. And the loser, it's called a crybaby match. And it's the most outrageous match you're ever going to see. If he loses, he has to walk around the ring with a giant diaper on and a pacifier in his mouth and a giant milk bottle. What are you going to say then if he loses to me? What are you going to say? Mama?
Not going to happen.
You sure about that? All
He's
right.
training right now. He's been, you know,
He's training.
consulting with the consultants from Jenny Craig, and Weight Watchers, and I will admit Weight Watchers has a full staff because it is a lot of things to watch. But he's been trying to get in shape. It's been working, and it's going to be humorous to see him later.
Okay. How about the Big O? Is the Weight Watchers working for him? I just think he's getting fatter.
I don't know about that. Maybe he's on the reverse. The reverse Weight Watchers.
Yeah, eating everything he sees. So getting back to the match, what is that? This is the ring. Oh my God.
I like to bring my own toys.
Oh man.
This whole thing kind of backfired.
Did it?
Just a little bit. Yeah,
Will it backfire with Zombie, or is Zombie gonna beat you?
well, you know what? Waiting to find out. Who knows? As I said,
Oh man! Right in the face.
backfired.
Oh, right in the face, man. Did that little girl ask you, mister?
I went for a zig when I should have zagged.
Yeah, that little girl asked you, hey, mister, that blood on your head, is that real? What'd you tell her?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Wrestling is not fake.
No, that's right.
There's no way.
But he beat you. So what happens if this guy takes you now, he gets mad for any reason? I told you I'm like the devil's advocate.
Oh, you're still talking about
I got a
this guy?
black heart.
You're the devil's advocate. You have
Yep.
a black heart.
Yep. What happens if this guy attacks you? You never know.
If this guy attacks me, I guess.
Yeah, because he's getting hungry, and you look like a T-bone, getting skinny. He might just eat you up.
Yeah, but you're a little chunky there. You start looking
Thank you.
at ham.
Thank you. How about you? You look like you got a couple of
Fuel.
babies in that stomach.
Fuel, brother. It's fuel.
Fuel? Man, I wouldn't want to smell it later after the match. Fuel?
See, you
I will tell you, I might be a big guy, but I can move around the ring pretty quick.
Okay.
And
Why don't you say who trained you?
when I am in the ring, people's eyes swell up. Everybody in the Worcester area, New England, know that I was trained by the legend Killer Kowalski. And I can remember back in the early days of schlepping up those cold marble stairs to his training gym, when Big John Studd, God rest his soul, was still coming down to the school. I got out of the ring, green as green could be, pulled me aside, he said, how long you been working? You're really impressive in there. For a guy your size, you move around really quick.
That's good.
That was 10 years ago, and I remember that every time somebody says, wow, you move pretty quick.
How about I match you two guys up? What would you do to him?
You really got it going for him and me, don't you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
See, now that just makes me wonder what's going on inside your head. Why are you asking these questions? Why are you controversial? Something planned, friend? Do you have something that I'm not aware of? Just tell me now. Let me know.
No, it's always
Don't try
planned.
to work me, brother. I
It's
want to know
always
what's going on.
planned. It's always planned.
You sound like a broad in a bar. Shoot your mouth off till two guys start duking it out.
That's what I want to see. I want to see fighting on my show all the time. That's what gets ratings. If you want the show to last, it's going to have ratings. It's all about the ratings, brother. People like for me every month, and we got to get a thing set up. They want to see me beat Danny up every month. They want to see me do different things. Tell them what I've done to him so far, to humiliate him.
Jeez, where do I start? The hot dogs, the mustard,
The Dasani.
yeah, the Dasani, oh, all kinds of stuff, you know. But it's all coming to an end.
It's all coming to an end.
September 24th.
No, it's all coming to an end for Danny, because he's going to be my new lackey carrying my bags again. And you want to get this? In a giant diaper with a pacifier and a milk bottle in his mouth. You know what his new name is? Meatball. Because he's a big fat slob, that's why. What do you think about that? And you're not too far from behind him, neither.
Shoot your mouth
Maybe
off,
I'll have
shoot
Avil
your
Graves
mouth
beat you up
off.
right now.
You do not control me, my friend.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, do
I'm the
you?
man that sends your checks.
Ah, you know, I don't mind skipping a payday here and there because, you know, once again, this guy has done nothing to me. I don't even know his real name. So, you know what? This is all I got to say.
You don't know his real name?
This is what I got to say right here, all right? If you're going to start and come in here and invite me on your show just so you can get my goat so that I can come and start a fight with a fellow brother of mine, you know what? That's just beneath even me. That's not my style. That's not what I do.
Well, I didn't hear what he said about you. He says that you, he thought your match was pathetic, that Jason Knight just destroyed you.
No.
And I heard what you said about him.
Jason
That Hollywood
Knight,
Johnny Nash should have beat him.
Jason Knight did destroy him. No disrespect. It's obvious. It's in the footage. If you think back to earlier in the show, I told you how impressed I was and how meticulous they are about every move that they do. And, you know, they've got me on the edge of the seat in the locker room watching their match on the monitor. Don't go putting words in my mouth.
Or the word's already in your
Well,
mouth.
I'll put a foot in your mouth.
Oh, really?
See, now there's a fight I wouldn't mind seeing.
Oh, you never know. You see what I did to the Samoans?
No, I didn't. Why don't you tell me about it? I want to hear it. Tell me what you got.
I beat them up and Danny up the last time they were on the show.
Yeah, I've heard you always beating Danny up. Poor Danny.
Yeah.
The meatball, right?
That's why he ain't here today.
You know what, though, brother?
Go ahead.
What Chris doesn't know is this is just the calm before the storm.
Well.
Because Danny's letting him do that.
Ah.
Oh, he's gonna let me do
You
that.
know? Let him build
Yeah,
up.
like the last
build
time-
Up, build up.
Like the last time he was trying to do push-ups with them little Frankie-dink. I don't know how he get that 400-pound body up. He's like this, trying to do push-ups, and I dropped a leg drop on him. But you know the funny thing? After I get done with Danny, well, I think we're going to do a live Chris's Corner with Lou Albano. And Lou Albano's got his knees back again. And he told me nobody disrespects him now that he's got his knees back. He's ready to start dancing again. Well, he had problems with his knees.
His knees?
He said he wants a match. I can't believe this. A match against the skunk. That's pathetic. Lou Albano, he thinks that the skunk is going to like try to take him out. For one thing, Lou Albano's a legend, and I think he'll destroy the skunk, even though the skunk's only 40 years old. He's a fat slob, too.
I'll tell you something, Chris. I don't see a match between Lou Albano and the skunk ever happening.
Well, no, what's going to end
Ho, ho, ho. Lou Albano is a highly respected guy. He's been through it all. He's been all over the world. And I don't think anybody is going to put up with the skunk disrespecting
my uncle,
Lou Albano, and trying to take a swing at him or anything.
Well,
match, angle, you know, ratings, nothing. I don't think any of the guys in the locker room are going to let that happen.
So what do you think about this? Lou Albano be in my corner. I take on Danny and the skunk. And beat them both and show them what I got.
Between having a diaper stipulation and the skunk, that match is probably going to stink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is going to stink. It is going to stink. But I think I can...
joke, ladies and gentlemen. The match will probably be good.
It was,
you know,
it was a pun for
also-
you intellectuals out there.
That's right.
Let's also get on to something else where we're going to be Saturday, February 12th, for the people that don't have cars, that can't get to the Sturbridge show. We're going to be Saturday, February the 12th, 2:05, bell time 7 p.m. We're going to be at Vocational Tech Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match, and this is the thing that will make us or break us in Powerhouse Wrestling. First time ever, I'm bringing bigger superstars in that you've never seen in a long time. We got the total package, Lex Luger, and his opponent will be, you talk about the black and white? Well, no, it ain't. It's Sting, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the biggest show we ever did. Plus, it's going to be Big Rick Fuller from WCW. His opponent will be the Muscle Man. He calls himself Buff the Stuff Bagwell. And the tickets will be available at the Halloween outlet. So, and the day of the show, the 25th and 26th, we're also at the Halloween outlet. So, come up and see us up there too.
Sounds like another
And
night.
let me put my poster up for the Sturbridge Hotel so everybody can take a look at it. This is going to be September the 24th, Sturbridge Hotel, and you get your tickets at all Strawberry locations. The main event's going to be Tito Santana against the Metal Maniac, Boo Moose Milligan against Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and then it's going to be Ron Zombie against Avil Graves. And a championship match with the T-Birds against Freight Train and Big Duns. So it's going to be Friday, September the 24th. That's about 1 week from now. So anybody that didn't get their tickets, please get your tickets and feel the electricity, and you got to get plugged in. All Strawberry locations, Hometown Hardware in Southbridge, and also you can get them at the Express Line on Pleasant Street. And it's the best wrestling show you guys will ever see.
And you don't want to miss this show because, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see a tag team titles change hands September 24th.
And if you don't
But you might not be there the 24th if this guy gets you. Because I might have something planned to take you out right now. He might be talking all nice to you. You never know.
There's only one man on my hit list right now, and that's my next opponent coming up at that show on the 24th, and that is Ron Zombie. And Ron Zombie, wherever you are, I just want to let you know one thing. They come the 24th, friend or foe.
Show him what you're going to do.
It doesn't matter. Hold on one second. I'm talking there, my friend.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't matter, friend or foe. You and I, we're going to go out there, and we'll be blood brothers once again. You understand me?
Blood brothers. I think you're what happens if I come into the ring and I hit you both with a chair? You'd be blood brothers joining one another.
Do you ever shut up?
Yeah, I do. When I want to.
I told you, sometimes I feel like I'm on Oprah after the show.
Oh, man, I
Oprah.
pray for Oprah right about now.
You pray for Oprah? Well, you want her to give you a car?
I'll take it.
Or you pray to take her out on a date? Oh, my God.
Bitch got money. Can't say
No,
that.
you can't say that on TV.
Man, you're gonna have these senses, you know, working overtime.
I do apologize.
Public access.
It's not what I try to do, you know?
These are all kids on the show that watch the show.
You gotta remember, public access.
Public access.
That's right.
Cable.
That's right. Channel 13's the best. And if you guys don't behave, they're going to put you to rest. And they're going to cancel Chris's Corner. I want to see you guys fight.
The action is gonna be September 24th, the Sturbridge Host Hotel. I am gonna take, myself and Big Gun are gonna be taking the titles. And Avil Graves, hopefully doesn't have a reoccurrence of the last show.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Yeah, hold on. Hopefully doesn't have a reoccurrence.
Hey.
Just, I mean,
Now, you said you guys weren't going to fight. Hey, wait a minute now.
We're not going to fight. But you know what? I sit here, you know, I've said all these nice things about you, as you have said nice things about me, but all of a sudden you come out and say, hopefully. You honestly don't think that I can take out
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I don't think the fans want to see it.
Wait a minute now. Here we go. I got what I wanted.
Whatever you
Wait a minute.
saying nothing.
Wait a minute.
I'm just looking
My
back
leg's
at the
sore
footage
today.
that we
My leg's
saw.
sore. I gotta take off these glasses.
You know, I'm not trying to pick a fight or disrespect you, but, you know, the footage speaks for itself.
Wait a minute.
Is there any chance we can get a flashback of the 6 chair shots again?
You know why? Because I'm done with this. I'm done with this interview. Thank you for having me. Sorry for dropping the F-bombs, but you know what? I'm done with this. You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Don't point to me.
I'm out. No.
Don't point to me.
Watch out the equipment. Watch out the equipment.
You're right.
All right.
You're right.
See, Chris? He's leaving. Goodbye. But as you were saying, action.
Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to let him go at it. Don't break nothing now. Don't break apart my studio. Don't break apart my studio. Wait a minute. Stay away from the mic. Maybe they need some water, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'll have a drink for them. I'll have a drink of water for them. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. Whoa! I did have an egg, but I'm not going to use it today. Oh, man. I'm staying out of this. Danny ain't here today. I had an egg for you. Where are you, Danny? Where are you? I had an egg for you. Oh, my God. Avil Graves looks like he's getting the best of him. Freight train better do something. Stay away from the couch. Stay away from the couch. Whoa. Stay in the middle. Get in the middle there. Yeah. You got him? Whoa. Huh? All right. Enough. Wait a minute. That's enough now. Don't break nothing. No. Wait till the 24th. The 24th. The 24th, you guys go at it. That's enough.
Man, you got issues.
Yeah. 24th. I don't know what I stirred up here. I stirred up...
Powerhouse Wrestling. Feel the electricity. Get plugged in. Powerhouse Wrestling, here we go. Who wanna get slammed first? It's Powerhouse Wrestling, who's in control? Who wanna get slammed first? I said it's Powerhouse Wrestling, who wanna get slammed first? I'll make you submit when I'm twisting your hand first. Do a somersault, slam your face in a metal pole. Grab the hold of your neck, your place, never let it go. I'm ahead of my game, so follow me when I crack your bones like a hollow. Better watch out for the boy Chris Sataro, Lou Albano. Two dudes that'll make you never see tomorrow. Grab hold of your neck till your neck breaks in half, and you'll be scared like you saw him in a Jason mask. So face it, dog, you're losing either way. Give me a hype in a ring and we gon' make you pay. Powerhouse Wrestling, here we go.